My name's Simon Clarke. I'm the CEO of M2 Cobalt. We're a cobalt and associated minerals company focused on Uganda in East Africa. Yeah, so we have a huge land package, 240,000 hectares in Uganda, which is in East Africa. If you look around the world, there's really no other jurisdiction that has the geology of this area, especially when it comes to cobalt and its related metals of copper and nickel. And you know, we're right next door to the DRC, where 70% of the world's cobalt is produced. However, we're not the DRC, we're a different jurisdiction. We think we're in a jurisdiction which is much more pro-investment and looking to rebuild its mining industry, so we think that presents us with a lot of advantages. Yeah, so we launched in Uganda in January of this year, and we launched a major exploration program across our assets. We have one set of assets around a former producing mine called Kalembe, and then we have another set of assets more centrally in the country in an area that was explored by the World Bank, and we call that area Bujagali. So that's where our asset base is. We launched a major phase 1 work program where we did geochemistry, geophysics, VTEM surveys, trenching, and a lot of work across the asset base. We found approximately a dozen key target areas, all greater than 1 kilometer squared, and we found very elevated cobalt, copper and nickel grades across our properties. So we're really excited by those results. And on the back of that, we're now launching a phase 1 drilling program. Yeah, so the team is really a marriage of a group of people that have funded global resource projects, funded and advanced them around the world, with a team that built a private Ugandan company 7 years ago and put in the key assets in Uganda that now form the asset base of the company. I would pinpoint my colleague Dr. Jennifer Hinton, who's based in Entebbe. She went into Uganda with the World Bank 13 years ago, spent 2 tours of duty with them, and found out a lot about the country, how underexplored it was, and the potential there. And so Jennifer, when she finished her time with the World Bank, stayed in country. She built a team of 25, and she locked up the best assets that she knew in the country, and that forms our asset base today. I would say having a strong team well placed in the country would be one. Being a first mover for cobalt in a jurisdiction like Uganda, which is incredibly geologically rich, and the fact that we've had an extremely successful phase 1 program and have now launched into drilling, there's going to be lots of milestones, lots of value creating events happening. So I think a great time for investors to look at the company. I really enjoy one-to-one. I think from all of the conferences and events I attend, the quality of the investors, the efficiency in the way it's set up, it's run really well, really professionally. The meetings are always on point, whether they're people who might invest today or down the line. It's always people who are very relevant to what we're looking to do. So out of the ones that I attend, I would say one-to-one is definitely the best of our lot.